I confronted them as they were robbing a train.
Witam serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Call of Juarez. Dzisiaj mamy sobotę, dzień przed Wielkanocą. Wesołego jajka, dobrego żurku, smacznego jajka. Powtarzam się, lecimy dalej.
Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this gem.
Lecimy. Wow. Między oczy trzeba strzelić. Jest. Udało się. Aj, złota podkowa. Napad na pociąg pod Winston. Bardzo mi się podobają te stare lokomotywy. Mają taki dźwięk. Jak zawsze polecam zatrzymać i sobie przeczytać na spokojnie. Na końcu jeszcze sobie każdą kartę przelecimy. Lecimy dalej.
Now wait.
Tam jest jeden.
How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Wow. Po co ja tędy szedłem? Winda głosi. Zatrzymywał pociągi. Samym spojrzeniem. Jesse James.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Wow. Nie.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others.
Życia gdzieś są.
I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I
The
reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Polecam.
Rule the day.
Ty do mnie celujesz. Dobra, idziemy dalej.
Kill you!
Wow. Jak pięknie padłeś.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
What? Coś się zepsuło? Tutaj co by wziąć? No, weźmiemy. Bum.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk
Panic.
looking for some free liquor.
Ciekawy motyw. Jego nie ma.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
Wow.
At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
Fajnie. Nigdzie nie mogłem się schować.
At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!" It's the damn Pinkertons! Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
This asshole.
I bet you are.
Zaraz umrzesz. Dziękujemy za skorzystanie z naszych usług. Szybka śmierć strzałem w głowę. Wow, wow. On tu był cały czas. Kurde. Wow. Między oczy.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward. I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Mamy kolejną
Seems like
kartę.
you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Kurde, ale mnie postrzelił mocno. Ej, często umieram teraz. Niedobrze. Bum. Bum. Masz. Trzymaj. Jedz. Dziękuję. kurwa z tym mają? Teraz ich przygięli. Wszyscy możecie teraz. Nie zostawię tu nikogo żywego. Tam jeszcze ktoś był. Wszyscy umrą.
I'm gonna shoot you dead!
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
Ładnie. Tu jakaś gazeta. Toaleciki.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Bum, bum. Bum powiedziałem, no. Jak? Jak kuźwa? O nie, znowu tu. O, musimy ich bić. Tam jest, ukrywa się. Oj. Na koniec wybiłem ich. Trochę się wkurzyłem. Ładnie przeszło.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train. I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
Tam jest. Czas na wkurzający pojedynek.
Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Teraz będzie po mnie, będę powtarzał to.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Zabity tym razem honorowo. Lecimy dalej. Teraz bez przebaczenia. Dobra. Załadowało się. Lecimy.
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim. I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. The perfect place to hide out from the authorities. In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the res and were hiding out from the military found me first.
Tu idziemy w to. Dwa rewolwery. To też musimy tu iść.
They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Engines?
Yeah, they could have been Cheyenne, but there was all sorts of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
Dobra, ten to jest na krótko. To jest na daleko. Trzeba być ostrożnym teraz. Jesteśmy na ich terenie. Teraz nas atakuje. O nie, biegnie na mnie. Oj, biedacy. Taka kolej rzeczy.
Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
Ty, alkoholiku. Jak możesz?
Now, where was I? Indians, right. I had more than my share of run-ins with the red man. Like that time... Did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Ah, of course I did. In fact, I can still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Ale i dużo.
Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men.
Dużo ich.
And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
Did you ever find it? Who? The man you are after.
Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
Mr. Greaves, are you all right?
Wojna secesyjna. O. Oj, podwójnie mi się klikło. Wada myszki. Tej, której mam niestety. Wada całego w ogóle modelu.
Oh, death.
Ojoj, jemu chyba odbiło. Czepił się.
Won't you spare me over till another year? What is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year?
Lum. Taków się nie zabija. Nie róbcie tego.
Oh, death, someone would pray. Could you wait to call me another day? Oh, death. Oh, death.
Ogarnij się.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
So, are you gonna answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
Tutaj chodzimy? Jest to przeplatane z czymś innym? O, Frank James.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
Nie wiem gdzie jest. Wow, tam jest. Tam jest. Oberwałem. Ojoj. Przez skałę oberwałem. Aha. Nie widzę go.
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well. He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle on me.
Nie da się go zabić. Trzeba iść dalej. Myślałem, że mogę by tak postrzelać do niego. O. Coś mu zrobię? Nie. Tam jest kurczywy. Widzicie? Nic mu nie zadaje.
Hell, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
Skały mi się na łeb sypią, a ja se idę.
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
The James gang. Right. I finally found Frank holed up in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead. It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite? On your person?
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack.
What are you afraid of?
Bum.
And that son of a bitch! Come here!
Bum.
Take him out!
Wow.
I want that
Nie! Co to za kombo było? Wykurzył mnie, kurde, skrył.
That son of a bitch! Take him out! He's just one man! Put him down! I want that bastard dead! Gonna cut you a new smile! This ain't hide and seek!
Wow.
Ready for a belly full of butt shot? You ain't seen the likes of me.
Mam dynamitu. Teraz mam. Bum. Lecą. Palę dynamitu. I papa. Domek Ojoj.
That old shack? Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life! Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will! At this point, I just don't give a shit!
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him! I never did like that bastard! I am done here!
We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
Okruchy są w pobliżu. Chcę je zdobyć. Gdzie one są? Tutaj. Dziękuję. A ty masz mordziagę fajną. Taką brudną krzywą. Chodźmy, idziemy dalej. Wow.
So, what happened with Reed?
Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookouts. As I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again. But rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that sumbitch out. Hey, Reed! I shouted. No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly.
Rewie dzikiego zachodu.
At least she was to me.
Son of a bitch!
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone please kill him?
Wow. Chyba kryj się.
Why won't this asshole die? I don't think he knows who we are.
Kurde. Miazga z nim musi być. Dużo ich, coś. Dużo ich.
Eventually, it was just me and Reed.
Ostatni pojedynek na dzisiaj. Ale gruby.
I had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
Koncentracja, prędkość jak najszybsza. Teraz mamy szansę. Jest.
And repay him.
Sprawiedliwość. Sukces. Idziemy dalej. Zobaczymy, co czeka nas. Co nas czeka?
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame he never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.
Wild Bunch.
6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
Nie mogę się zakończenia doczekać. Co się stanie? No dobra, ale to chyba już nie dzisiaj.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers. Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
40 lat to chyba za dużo. Weźmiemy sobie to, walczący z bliska. I tyle. Na dzisiaj to już tyle. Mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało. Miłej Wielkanocy. Ja też mam swoje rzeczy do robienia. Wiecie, barszczyk trzeba ugotować. Biały żurek, czy jak to tam nazwać. Prawie to samo, tylko różnica w smaku. Wiecie, kiełbaskę i takie tam. Życzek poświęcić No. Więc jeszcze raz miłej Wielkanocy, spokojnych, zdrowych świąt i do zobaczenia następną niedzielę. Teraz sobota, to żeby Wielkanoc całą nie robić nic, to za tydzień. Trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia. Bye bye.